So I don't know. I got I got 120 pages. Hopefully we could turn that into a script or something.
Shout out to
Words, definitely.
To This Is Jay's TV. Shout out to This Is Jay TV. You feel me?
That's my guy Jay. Shout out to A Different World. You know what I'm saying? That's Jay from A Different World.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to my guy. We're gonna be doing some IRL content. We're gonna be doing some basketball content. We're gonna be cross branding. Shout out to my guy right there. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna
my shot eye. You feel me?
Yeah,
shit still. You feel me? No. I feel like I'm the one. Shit like that. I'm just saying.
Where y'all want to go with it, man?
Let's talk about
that right now.
What?
That one, yes. The story.
So we'll like to say this is a
Carly
different
Russell?
situation. No, we're talking about double standards.
Oh, double standards? Let's get
It's
into
a rough
it.
life.
Tired of living.
Yeah,
living. Bodies double standards. That's a song.
What is a double
by
standard
Ab-Soul.
between a man and a woman? That's like
Hear the song by Ab-Soul. It's called Double Standards.
Ab-Soul.
Listen to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. What you was saying?
No, what is the standards that's different between a man and a woman?
What's the
Double standards? Because there's double standards. People use double standards. You be like, well,
a lot of people don't
Women
understand
don't
what it
get
really
tickets.
is, right?
yeah.
It's
Pretty
for
women
me,
don't get tickets.
for me-
That's like some retarded shit people be saying. Right? You talking about like that? My bad.
Nah, it's like I think it's when you put in
saying.
I think it's when you put parameters on something, any type of relationships, but friendship, family, relationship, anything like that, business.
Right.
When you put parameters on it, but you only taking your side of it.
Yes.
So it's a double standard because then when the person does what you
You like what?
what you intended, but they doing it for them,
Yes.
you get mad at that.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that type shit. It's a
So like a double standard would be
double
like
jeopardy, nigga. You
a
can't.
double standard would be like a threesome, right? And your girl come to you, you go to your girl, be like, yo, let me do it with a girl.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to bring it back up. Like Adam 22. A
Dudes,
lot of people
dudes.
say that his wife set this up.
I'm glad we got Chun Chun here.
Yeah.
I need to hear this shit right now.
A lot of
Come
people
on.
saying that his wife set this up because in the beginning of their relationship,
All right.
she used to bring the threesomes in.
With the
She used to
girls.
bring women in and
Go
shit
ahead,
like
yes.
that, porn stars.
So she felt like that would
So
suit
now-
him.
I guess she used it as a bargaining chip to now where the story is now. She said, "That's my favorite porn star ever. I want to shoot a scene with him." But be mindful, Chun Chun. She's a porn star as well.
Okay.
But also be mindful, Adam 22, which is her husband, they got a daughter together.
Okay.
He's a podcaster, musician, white boy, skateboarder, whatever. So he's COE. He's content over everything.
Okay.
So it does not matter. Go get your brains fucked
He's
up.
a cuckoo.
But now they saying
But-
that he's getting mad, throwing temper tantrums because she's still talking to son that blew her brains up.
Is she blowing out for content or is she blowing out for like for pleasure?
For pleasure.
Now it
that's a
seems
double-
like for
isn't that a
pleasure
double
because it
standard?
seems like it's after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not really a double standard because he's not doing it. It's only her. Well, okay.
But you
On
agreed
that,
to it.
On that behalf, what you said?
You
What?
executive produced the porn.
Oh, he was sitting there watching the shit.
Yeah.
So why you mad?
One of those cuckold shits where she's talking to
That's
her
what I'm
man.
saying. Like at the time that they've done it,
That's Lena the plug right there, and that's the young man
at the
right
time
there.
that they've done it, he was at the time. This is just how I'm thinking. At the time that happened, in his mind, it was business, money, boom, boom, transaction, get out.
He just was thinking Bible.
Right, but now, like I asked you, was it for pleasure?
Because now she's still talking to him.
Now it's a totally different mindset because
They're fucking
you ain't
offset.
going for that. You're going for some.
You still fucking this nigga.
What the fuck? I thought the shit ended when we left the room. Nah, it ended when you left the room and it started when I stayed in the
He
room.
just bought her a new V, like a congratulations for the porn being so successful and shit. But son is still talking.
How you gonna say you proud of me and then be jealous
and
of
be
me?
mad? It's just
I don't like when guys do that shit. I'm proud of you.
it almost feels like a
The fuck is you
double
proud?
standard,
And then you have an attitude after?
Because I'm pretty sure the women that she brought in are still talking to him. Like early in the relationship, the women that she brought in for the threesomes are still talking to her.
So my thing is this: if
I'm
you
pretty
bring
sure.
somebody to your
bedroom,
not
to
in
your
your bedroom,
situation,
to your relationship,
yeah, to your situation,
into
Your wife.
word, like y'all don't think that one of y'all gonna be on some? I want to continue doing this.
yeah.
So you're telling me that it's okay
Scary.
for me to have sex in front of you with somebody else,
For
but I
money.
can't do it behind you? You gave me the okay
You told me
when
I
you in
could.
front of me.
Yeah.
So how is it that you're not giving me the okay behind your back? I feel like behind your back is a little bit better because you don't gotta see the shit. Isn't that a double standard?
That's a double standard.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make no sense. So
I
when
believe that's a
females
double
get upset when you bring another woman to your relationship, not the bedroom, you get upset with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say, like everybody got their needs and they
Mm-hmm.
but you can't. Man or woman cannot get upset when you bring somebody else into your relationship and continue doing the shit.
Yeah.
And then now y'all over here going back and forth yelling for some pussy that you put a price on and you collected the money from the pussy.
Yeah. Now you know
How
that.
you getting mad at me?
Yeah, you know the
And
dude.
you my husband and and we sat here.
So-
right, no. We sat here and we
discussed
probably
this.
talked about the position that you gonna be in, how you gonna squirt, how you gonna do all of this shit. But then now you gonna get mad at me because. And the only reason why I feel you're getting mad at me because of that is because you probably do something else too.
So peep this, right? So his thing is, whatever you send to my wife, you can send it to me. Like you
No,
talk
we
to
ain't
me
doing
to
that, 'cause
kind-
we-
yeah,
we-
no,
we're
but
not
that's
on
what he's
that
doing.
timing right now.
So look, this is the thing. He was over there telling like, yo, you sending my girl like dick pics, bro. Like, what's up?
Yeah, so
And
next
then he
time.
was like, and then no, but this the yo.
Go ahead.
So he was like, yo, bro, like she's asking for dick pics, bro. Like, you want me to send it to you? And he's like, yeah, send it to me. Like he's wilding, send the schmeat pics to him. You feel me? He's wilding. He took his shirt off, bugging out. So you feel me? He brought it to himself, bro. He did it.
Yeah, you made the
He
bed.
walked
You
out.
lying it. You know what I'm saying?
You're jealous now.
Could have kept your girl
Okay.
doing lesbian porn. Just saying. You would not
I
be
mean,
mad.
I mean, girls take.
Yeah, she could have brought a bigger
Niggas
strap than
too,
his
so-
schmeat. Yeah, it could have been crazy
but
shit.
like I said, you're in this industry. You know what your girl is about. You know what she does.
Yo, the way she was bopping on it, nah,
Yeah.
I'm playing.
I mean, but then
He was
again,
tight. Like you didn't do that. You didn't do that to me.
but then again,
Can't
you
do that
said
to
you
me.
said
You-
that
you
you
can't
set
do
the
that to me.
tone. You as a man set the tone for this relationship.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
And she went along with it.
He's a
I don't mean
compliment.
to. I don't want to sound like super like whatever old school fashion or whatever with relationships because I agree with the progressiveness of relationships like women and men and all that stuff. But sometimes if whoever lays the groundwork down from the beginning,
From the beginning, that's
the relationship
how it's
that it
gonna go.
is.
Right. So if you lay down the position, if you lay down that
Oh yeah,
you're okay.
Yeah, you could bring
with me.
somebody.
Right. Why is it not like make it make sense? You was okay with John going pound town on me in front of you.
Chat ain't active,
It's not-
but we on it.
Yeah.
Though. Shout out to the people that's
It's a weird.
Shout
it's a
out,
weird-
shout out to the people who's like that into
Yeah, you
that
know what I'm
into
saying?
that shit, and y'all actually still in a relationship. Kudos to y'all. I praise y'all for that shit. But for the ones that fuck their relationship up because you trying to explore, good luck.
It gets nasty. It's seriously
Me
crazy.
personally, nah.
I used to live a lot by double standards myself. I used to get mad at certain
I'm
shit
territorial,
that-
so
yeah,
ain't no,
I used to get mad at
ain't no
certain shit that
motherfucker
I
you sucking
put
what?
out there.
Bitch, I fucking beat your ass.
She not
No,
trying
we're not
none
doing
of
that.
that.
Yeah, I
Nah.
get too. I
Nah.
get too jealous. Even if it's
Nah.
somebody like if we not in a relationship or we've been fucking
Yeah,
with
nah.
each other for
Nah,
a
we
few
not doing
months,
that. Yeah.
I get mad when I see you talking to another nigga. I be
Word.
like,
Nope.
yo, what the fuck?
I see you moving
What?
a certain
You
way.
been chatting for
No.
too long.
Yeah, nah, it's out. It's cold turkey for
Fuck
that.
y'all
Like,
doing?
nigga, I'm single. I be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
You sure though?
You sure you single?
about to call somebody right now since you said that.
Nah, we're not doing that. Nah.
I gotta call somebody, man. I'll finish here too, man. I gotta clear some waters right now, bro, because I've been like walking around. What's his name from Charlie Brown? The one that walks around with the dark cloud all the time.
Oh, I forgot my son's name. I know what you're talking about.
But that's me right now, right? In my regular everyday life. And I'm transferring my energy a lot.
Okay. Yes.
And right now, I'm catching myself. I'm like, oh, hold on. Somebody just told you, yo, you play yourself again, I'm going to stop talking to you, nigga. And that shit resonated in my brain. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm transferring my energy. I need to keep it.
Within, or not within yourself. Know how to control it.
Yeah, I got to keep it controlled, like in my room. Whatever. If I'm mad, I'm mad. But if somebody called me that's like, yo, how your day, how you been, and giving me positive energy, yes. I need to take that instead of being like, oh, but you ain't answering me the other day.
See, I was having a conversation with someone earlier today, right? And the conversation was, he a black man, right? And some, I think, Italian or whatever came up to him and was like, about a deep freezer, and he was like, yeah, I know how to change the stuff inside of it and stuff like that. I went to school for it and everything like that. So before he said that, I guess the Italian man looked at him as like a regular black man, like, you know, you don't know shit. But once he opened his mouth and said, I know how to do this and that, yeah, he looked at him differently, right? The Italian guy, and walked off. They exchanged words, you know, good job, keep going, keep going. So then when he walked out, Italian man walked out, he was like, yeah, because you thought I was a black man, you thought I didn't know shit. So I said to him, stop doing that. He was like, what do you mean? I said, how the fuck did he know that you know how to change that shit? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody got a stereotype of somebody because of what was said, what was shown. You're a black man, everybody think that, you know, black people don't know shit. But the fact that you open your mouth and you explain to him that you knew how to fix this shit and this and that, his whole... his whole presence and everything changed. But the fact that you kept that negative energy of because I'm a black man, I said, don't do that. He was like, nah. I said, and he's had to look at it like, you know what, you're right. He gave you something positive. He gave you a positive look like, oh shit, you know your shit. Yeah. So why you have to take it negatively and leave it? No, keep like, yeah, I know my shit. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I try not to ask people when I first meet them? Oh, what's your job?
Yeah, fuck my job. What my job got to do with you?
Yeah, that don't define you as a person.
Well, nigga, like, I could be a like,
I'm
working a graveyard at night shit. Nigga, you know, like, what?
Yeah.
Is that going to change anything?
I be walking the strip at night. What's up?
What's the word? Like, is that going to change
your mind of chilling with me?
Is it going to change you, or is it going to change the thought of how much money I bring?
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's really.
Is it gonna change how much money? Because if you working at McDonald's, my nigga, and I'm working in a hospital, I mean,
fuck is the difference?
Yeah, it's the energy.
If you can still pay your motherfucking bills and do your shit and do what you have to do, and it's the same thing as would you date a bus driver?
And most of the time, the McDonald's niggas know how to handle their money more than person that's yeah. Nah, that's a fact. Cause you getting less, so you gotta learn how to ration.
Yeah, really make that money stretch.
Responsibilities, word. Like, come on, discipline.
Word. That's a fact.
Crazy.
Responsibility, discipline, something that, what's her name? Carly Russell did not.
She would have a fucking response, yo.
That bitch is
and
crazy.
that's the